That is a pretty cool song. That's Dilation by Satan's Pilgrims. I've never heard of this band. I mean, basically what I'm doing is just curating my music based on stuff that's being recommended to me anyway. Like it's weird because this algorithm that we all kind of we deal with, whether it be music or YouTube or something, well, maybe some of us don't. Sometimes it does throw good shit at me. And I'm like, wow, that's really cool. That's my kind of music. And then sometimes it's totally off the mark. But, I just save stuff I like and save it for BRBs. So I can't even pretend to be all that hipster and be like, oh, I've known about these guys for years. I haven't. I just, I heard that song for the first time like a week ago. And it sounds like an older song, but it's from 1991, or they started in 1991. So that's where the Spotify algorithm can actually be good, is it can get you music that sounds like the stuff you enjoy. So I like that. However, it got kind of weird because there's an there's an indie band that blew up recently, somewhat blew up, and they're not real. It's like, I forget their name, but there's just some fake band, and it has like fake AI generated pictures of like a bunch of hipster dudes with like a very specific color grading, and they're all wearing like their Civil War outfits. And Velvet Sundown, yeah. And it's just AI music, AI people. It's not real. And it's doing really well. Like, it's algorithmically being pushed. I think two things. One, it is a little disturbing because you do wonder, are people just going to be listening to, in like 5-10 years, shit like that? Is it just going to be shuffled into the stuff that you're already listening to? And how easy would it be to say a band like the Velvet Sundown existed in the 60s? I know there's the Velvet Underground, but you know what I'm saying? Like, would it, can you just rewrite history? So that's a little weird. What else is weird is I kind of feel like, and this is already starting to happen, but maybe just having a label should be a very important thing, where a company, well, not a company but Spotify or YouTube, it should be like, this is generated music and you can choose to listen to it along with the other bots, or you can flick a switch and you can say, do not shuffle this into my my music. And I think that would be a pretty cool thing to have. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of money on the table, and a lot of people, a lot of companies, a lot of whoever are just going to be pressing buttons and generating revenue. And it's a weird thing. But there is something that an AI band can never do. And that is forget their own lyrics and ask an audience member in front of them what the first line of the song is. There's that. And another thing they can't do is they can't be, they can't get sick, for one. They can't fuck up their voice and then, sound like shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, none of that sounds good. But it is those real human moments that people like. I like when I go to a show. There is a Wilco show I went to last year, and Jeff Tweedy and the band fucked up the song "I'm the Man Who Loves You," which is off of one of my favorite albums of theirs. And this is a song they've been playing for 25 years almost, and they fucked it up really bad. And it was really fun because there's the rest of the show was amazing, but that one song was just botched. And it made it really memorable, and it made me feel really good about performing. So, I don't know, those human moments are nice. And I'm not overly worried about AI on some level because I know that people are going to want that. There's a human connection that people want. That's why people go to live shows. That's why people see live music. You can see a pop star, sing perfectly with a backing band. And that's fine. That's fun. It's a spectacle. It's cool. I don't want to take anything away from that. But I personally enjoy seeing a band, play really just in unison, maybe fuck some stuff up, maybe just do something like embellish. I like seeing like guitar solos that go a little too long, and maybe they perform the song a little differently than they do on the album. That's my kind of thing. So it's a weird topic, and I know people want me to play RimWorld now, and I'm going to do that. But it's just something I wanted to talk about because it's weird. It's a little worrying, but at the same time, it's also not that worrying because I think it's just going to lead to more people looking for those human moments and actual like artists and bands. So that's my thoughts on that. And someone said Scatman John will never be replicated by AI. You know what else won't be replicated? You know what else can't be replicated? Tropical hot dog night.
Like two flamingos in a fruit fight.
I'm loading the game. I keep forgetting to like start loading the game earlier. This probably won't be the only Rim this week, so also early stream tomorrow, just on a side note. Okay. But yeah, soon. I think I'm gonna probably try to do another RimWorld this week. Tomorrow I might finish up some of the stuff I did Sunday stream. We'll see. Vinny, I just uploaded an update from my mod that you're using. Should hopefully improve performance like 4 times. What mod? I don't know what mod. Does it just automatically update, or do I have to do that specifically? It should auto-update. Job in bar, the one that adds labels under their names. Oh, cool.